genius, but twisted. We have to stop this, and I know how. We delete the life score data, and Themis is done.
My God. All right. Done and done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
What excuses? This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all! They made you all look like fools! They walked calmly into no one, not one of you, stopped them with... So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
We couldn't have done it without your help, Hamish. Next time Nigel Cass starts causing trouble, we might just have to call on you again.
Not much of a joiner, fam, considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Not too bad for a first go, if I do say so myself.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Was that a compliment?
You'll need to get used to Bags's drivel, but it's proper fun. Fantastic job.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
As the pound continues its slide against global currencies, there's never been a cheaper time to visit London. So why is tourism at a 10-year low? Tonight, GBB looks at London through the eyes of a visitor. And it's a wake-up call.
Welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London. And every time it's been rolled out, it's been pretty much an unmitigated disaster.
For those of you who are listening who are lucky enough not to be here in London's chaotic scenes, it's worth remembering that the Telecoms Tower is now owned by Bloom. The tower looms over northwest London. It's always been a communications hub, acting as part of the UK's television and communications network.
Mate of mine tried deleting CC. I told him, I said, don't be a daft cow, I've heard stories. But he wouldn't listen. Men sometimes.
Bags, what's up with her?
Albion just placed her under severe data restriction.
Why?
Seems she's been looking into the activities of two particular field personnel. Somebody at Albion must want to shut down her pointed inquiries.
Well, they're obviously hiding something, aren't they? Let's see what.
Right, here's the coordinates of the goons in question. See if you can't work out what they're up to.
To see the world around them. Radar, for instance, would look far off into the distance, while LiDAR would detect objects nearby. And while these cars still use some of this technology, Bloom CTOS and its detailed maps and data that it has on London really makes Bloom be able to take control of it. And CTOS can take control of your car if you're parked incorrectly. It's no surprise that it was made mandatory to have a self-driving car.
The system is so bad though, it's so annoying. Whenever I try to use one of the shareable self-driving cars, I always find myself stuck in traffic jams or roadblocks. Not to mention the accidents. I've heard so many stories of cars shunting into the back of others. I think they're worse than human drivers sometimes.
The technology was meant to make things better, but Bloom has made it so bad that it just makes London even more chaotic than it was before. I'm giving up on the cars. I'm only using the bikes which are not self-driving.
Moving to intercept.
Target. Over. Collected and feed back into its information.
It's Jack! Requesting patrols to go on standby. Over. Control, we're in pursuit. Over. Something else is
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Officer in critical condition. Critical. Over.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Where did they go? Shit!
Returning to HQ. Search terminated. Sure?
Keeping an eye on things for you.
I'm investing heavily in the placebo effect right now. You're listening to the bar.
Obviously, I don't entirely mean that, because what is the first rule of the third millennium? If someone in power tells me something is fake news, what is it? Correct. A 110.
Let's wait around and see if this competitor shows up.
Scientifically unarguable fact. But surely, Alice, the more important question for all these medicine freaks whinging...
A potential recruit's competitor is nearby. You could sabotage them by hacking their work emails.
If you today get diagnosed with a potentially fatal illness, would you not look around at the making of the jump and think, hey, well, a life-saving treatment down, and then take it?
I've unlocked full access to the competitor's work emails. I bet our prospect will be happy to get their hands on that.
Think of it as a series of healthy lifestyles.
Now that you've helped them, they might be willing to talk to us.
Swap out the iron lung for the aluminium lung. Swap out MRI machines for Mary machines, which is just a lady called Mary telling you you're fine.
Obviously, critical...
You look like someone who might want to fight for London.
Oh, you're DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
You've heard of the Albion deportation squads. I've been working with an underground organization that helps people avoid them, but I haven't had word from any of the families we've helped lately. There is something not right going on with this charity.
Intriguing. Why don't you let us look into it for you? Make sure everyone's on the straight and narrow.
I traced her message history, and her charity contact was texting her from a known Clan Kelly hideout.
There's a lot of adjectives I'd reserve for the Kellys, but charitable is not among them. They must be up to something.
Indeed. Pushing you the location so you can investigate.
And also, finally positive, no more meal times. Frees up all that extra time for appreciating all the selfless hard work that Albion do to keep us all safe.
Well, as you say, Andy, people are drawn to novelty, and everyone's had breakfast once. Why you gotta keep having it again and again?
Boring, repetitive. There's enough of that in life as it is. You are listening to The Bar. Well, another story that has come to the fore recently is that all European imports have been banned for public health reasons, which is great news. I mean, at least we can get eating good, home-produced, locally sourced, British, industrially unsafe food. That's something we can all get into. Public health reasons, those are curious.
Okay, no one told me there'd be murder
drones. Probably gets too healthy eating all that Mediterranean mutton. It's British food, with British tummies, spelt, nettles, rabbit. That's all we need. That's all we need in the glory days. Everyone round to Nigel's for dinner, yum yum.
Who needs Italian olives when you can eat pickled rubber bands and a soup of regret? Who needs nice cheese when you can eat lukewarm
As we expected, a full-blown Clan Kelly operation. Looks like they're detaining undocumented immigrants on site for some reason. Suggest you rescue whoever's being held here and then contact our friend.
On it.
There they are. Careful, Clan Kelly might be willing to kill them rather than let them escape.
Help me. Fuck's sake. They won't be hiding for long. Clear now. I'll keep looking. Tie up! It's all good here, but I'll keep searching. All good here so far. I'll have a look, but I think they've fucked off. We don't have all day.
Calm down, for Christ's sakes. What's this?
Ah, Kraza! Fuck!
Not a good plan.
Right, time to get him out.
Thank fuck.
Oh, I am more trouble than you. You won't take me down! Everybody!
There. Once we're clear of the area, you can report on what we found.
I'm with DedSec. Were you aware you're working for Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly? Shit! They told me they were human rights activists. I checked their IDs, papers, they were all legit. I thought I was thorough.
Sorry to say, but you were rather spectacularly duped. You've been aiding human traffickers.
Bastards. I thought I was actually helping people, making a difference. And this is what happens.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the Surza headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain.
DedSec sees a lot of potential in you. I trust you won't disappoint.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Fantastic.
Something's going down.
Yes, Mom.
Can I help you?
Nah, don't even think about it. The Tuesdays playing last night was fucking sick.
Yeah, no, I know.